A consistent winner? Plymouth-Canton Marching Band from Flight 1, whose win in 2015 was their 25th state championship, stating they simply have to be their best every day.
It's definitely a commitment, and it's not just you can be there at practice without actually practicing and getting better. So it's every day you have to show up and really give it your best. And as a senior, one of the hardest parts was being the motivator and making sure everyone had that goal of being the best we can be.
It's not just playing your music, it's not just marching. It's a lot of focusing on what you need to do, not letting down your friends. It's really a team effort.
One of our mottos this year, or at least one of my mottos with them was, it's 100 yards, no matter where we are. I got that quote from Hoosiers, the movie. It's the same distance that we're going to be on performing, so we have to realize what is consistent and use that to our advantage and what's in our control and what's not.
And a school that has clearly put in the work for years, high standards, and the support of a community who cares.
Definitely just the culture of excellence in everything we do. We start off in everything from the alignment of your water bottles on the sideline to the same shoelaces. Everything needs to be the same. And at first it seems really petty, but that all translates into being on the field and excellence in our performing and our playing, and it shows when you watch our performances.
Well, at every practice we would always work towards our goal, and they told us to try to get better. They said it wasn't about winning, but eventually with all our hard work we actually did win state, so we did what we wanted to do.
That type of achievement, greatness in anything, is a result of hard work, dedication, commitment, and we're also very fortunate. I think we have a lot of resources that a lot of other schools don't have.
But despite their strong history, the walk to state championships into Ford Field will always be special.
So rolling in and walking through the gates and seeing the crowd and seeing the field, it was really cool. I'd been there before, but knowing it was my last time, there was kind of a different energy about it, and you just felt different and more excited. It was really cool.
To have the energy around Ford Field and seeing other bands walking, down the tunnel and while you're waiting, and it's really neat to see how every student is approaching it the same way.
And each year, the friendships made and lessons learned are forever the impact on Plymouth-Canton's team.
I think music has a way of connecting people, almost, if you can imagine, a tether to where we had all these chords and you were plugging each individual into another person, but as a result of that, you had more power, you had more energy, you had more motivation.
Definitely the connections that I've made and my friends have made. We have a very big emphasis on family, and that's very evident every day in practice.
This year's extra motivation, the Plymouth-Canton family is headed to play at the Rose Bowl, taking with them everything they've learned in 2015.